Hey folks, we're here at Parliament Hill with wonderful students from Carleton, U Ottawa and Algonquin College, and we're here to protest Doug Ford's cuts to the Ontario Student Assistance Program.
You have children that are going to be affected by the OSAP cuts or so on?
I don't have kids at college or university right now, but I have a 7 and 10-year-old. And if they want to go to post-secondary education one day, I want them to have that opportunity. And I don't think education should be a debt sentence. I think education at all levels should have no cost to it on an upward basis. I think we should pay for it collectively through a fair taxation system. That's what a lot of other countries do. 17 other countries in the world have free or very modest tuition fees. That makes sure that, you know, everybody has an opportunity to pursue their dreams. That's the kind of country I want to build for my kids, but, you know, for people now. So it's inspiring for me to see people standing up and fighting for that kind of future. We need more of this.
The cuts to OSAP hurt us all, but for students on things like ODSP and disability and like Crown Ward support, we're not allowed to have savings. We can't save up, wait till we're 40 because we've saved enough to go to school, and then go to school. We lose our benefits after $2,000 in savings.
Yeah, that's not...
We have no choice, and we've actually lost even more funding to ODSP under the Ford government.
Yeah.
And education is really the only way disabled people can climb out of ODSP.
With a severance package of $500,000! How can this government find $1 billion in tax cuts for some of the wealthiest corporations in the province? $1 billion! But they can't invest in post-secondary education, so people who are going to school aren't working 2 or 3 jobs, are terrified of their opportunities after graduation. Don't let any politician tell you the money isn't there. Turn around and look at some of these beautiful buildings in the downtown core, whether they belong to RBC or some other of these large organizations that dictate what happens in so many of our democratic institutions. What you're doing here is fantastic because it's encouraging people like me to be inspired by what you're doing.
Basically what has brought me here is I want to represent and I want to come out and show that education should not be a debt sentence. So that's what I'm here.
how have the OSAP cuts affected you?
Well, I'm a low-income domestic student, so the only reason why I'm able to be here or at least in university is because of Kathy Nguyen's OSAP collaboration with the free tuition. But now that it's over, my future and current academic career is in jeopardy.
And is there anything you want to tell Doug Ford and his cabinet?
Trying to keep it sensitive, but to be honest, be considerate. If you're for the people, you actually have to be by the people and of the people.